Wike defend the Igbos, speaking on their behalf on 2023 presidency. At some point, the power brokers in this country will admit that Igbo people, one of the three major tribes in Nigeria and inhabitants of southeast Nigeria, should produce the president of the country. Whether that will be in 2023 or not remains to be seen. But as things stand now, the considerations are again mostly centered around the southwest and the north. In spite of this, the governor of Rivers State, Ezenwo Nyesom Wike, seems to be positioning himself to attract that candidacy should the presidency be zoned to the southeast. Wike is today the biggest voice in the opposition camp. He speaks not only with his mouth but through his action. He fearlessly stands up to the Buhari-led government anytime the occasion for such arises, and the men and women roaming the corridors of power in Abuja seem to be wary of the Rivers State governor. As well, Nyesom Wike wired an enormous influence with the People's Democratic Party (PDP), as could be seen during the presidential primaries of the party in 2019. And although this influence may thin out if he guns for the presidential seat as against a northern candidate, he may also walk easily into national power if the major political parties in the country all agree to only field Igbo candidacy. There are other major persons who can as well represent the Igbo, people like Rotimi Amechi, Peter Obi, Rochas Okorocha, and a few others. But Governor Nyesom Wike seems to be the only one of them probing for the national power with great vigor and blatant bravery. However, should the ruling All Progressive Party decide to field its own Igbo candidates and back him with ASO powers, Wike may not be able to withstand such heavy forces. As the 2023 election approaches, one has to assume that the formulas as we perceive it now may change, and new players may from nowhere enter the equation with strength and acceptability, and these newcomers may also be gunning for the Abuja throne of power, and some of these people may be from the southeast as well. If this happens, the first contest such people have to win is a contest against Nyesom Wike's presidential ambition. If the man is indeed nursing the presidential ambition, that may come. Thank you for listening to this news. You see, my viewers, that is just the truth. Of a truth, Nyesom Wike is a presidential material. No contest about that. You see, among all the governors we have right now in Southeast, I will tell you that Nyesom Wike stands out. Nyesom Wike is optional, is the best. You understand? It cannot be compete with. I don't see anyone that can compete with him. You understand? He is the voice of the people. He is someone that can speak for the people. He is a better representative. You understand? The other ones are just followers of President Buhari. They follow him sheepishly because of what they would definitely want to request in the future, unknown to them that the person they are following is not the kind of person that they think that he is. He is not. He is a very autocratic and self-centered kind of human being. And that is why Nyesom Wike doesn't think or think twice why taking any action on him. President Buhari is not a type one can put hope on. It's not a type that one can rely on. It's not a type that one can say, oh, he is going to do this for me. That is what Nyesom Wike is trying to pass to his fellow governors. But greediness, selfishness, and self-centeredness will not allow them to pay a listening ear. You understand? You see, in the southeast, there is something that is actually going on within the southeast governors, and that thing is they all are actually trying to see how to win the heart of President Buhari in order to gain that opportunity of probably becoming the next president if Igbos decide to pick an Igbo presidency. Unknown to them that the person they are actually dealing with is a very crooked type. He will never allow power to come to the east. He understood and understands the politics very well. He knows that if peradventure he allows power to come to the east, before it will go back to the north. In fact, many things are attached to the reasons why they will never and will not even want power to come to the east. One is delay of power going back to the north. That's one. Two is fear of declaring Biafran free. That's number two. So they will never want to and won't even want to. They won't, because they are afraid. They are afraid of losing the opportunity of becoming of Biafran being declared as a republic. They don't want Biafran to be declared as a republic. They don't want Biafrans to go. You understand? And that is the gist. That is the secret. So they have too many fears why they will not even want Igbos to become president. So these Igbo leaders, I will tell you, they are actually wasting their time. To Nyesom Wike, I know he's not even aspiring for that, but if it comes to him, he wants it, and I know he's going to perform very, very well. No doubt about that. Okay, because even as a governor, he's already having that features of a national leader. You understand? So it's clear. There is no doubt about that. Okay. So my viewers, I don't know what your comment concerning all that I've just been said may be, but please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. And please don't forget, your contributions should be to be factual. There should be a contribution that will be really be, that will be really meaningful, and which will attract people to say one or two things about. So please don't forget to still leave it behind. Click on the subscription button as well.